Zombie apocalypse.
Hey guys, welcome to another Top Drives video. This is another tutorial beginner's guide, and it's a look at clubs. So whether you are a new player, a current player, a casual player, or a really experienced player, clubs is a fantastic way to make some money in the game. So clubs consist of 3 teams: Full Throttle in the red, Midnight in the blue, and Legacy in the yellow. And once you join a club, you cannot leave that club, so make your decision wisely. So we'll start with the basics. Clubs work on seasons, and these seasons are 48 hours long, and they start at 10 past 10 GMT British time every 2 days. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to show you the club map and how it works. So I am part of Midnight, and if you can see the number 42 here for Midnight, that is our HQ square. Now the way clubs work is you can only play clubs that are events that are directly connected to your HQ. So I can do that one that's highlighted blue now, I can do that one, and that one, no problem, but I cannot play that one, and that's because it's not directly connected to my HQ. And the same obviously works for the other 2 clubs as well. So let me just show you. If I was to go into this event, the play icon is deactivated, but on this one the play icon is activated. Now every day there is 3 different events, and there is also 3 different conditions. So what I mean by that is, so this is Circuit Breaker, and it's front wheel drive with an RQ of 260. That's again Circuit Breaker, and that's front wheel drive. This is the Road Less Taken, and the requirements are rear wheel drive and Italian cars ×2 with an RQ of 370. So I'm just going to shoot into this one, and I'll give you a quick example of the club events. Now club events are different to normal events, and that's due to the fact that you have no tickets. You can literally just keep playing. Now I know for a fact that the Road Less Taken has some dirt events in it, so I'm going to choose the Lancia, but then I also know it's got some fast tracks in it, so I'm going to put the Lambo in. And I'll also put something in with some standard tyres, because I know there's some wet tracks in there. I also want to keep... let's put that in. That doesn't get used that often. In fact, I don't need to have 3 Italian cars. This is me being silly. But I know there's up to 3 dirt, so I'm going to throw in a couple of them, and then... just because I've got enough RQ to play with, I'm going to put my McLaren in. So I'll give you a quick example of what's going on. So I was right, there is 2 snows in this one, there's 2 wets, and there's also a dry. So if you've watched my tyre guide, you'll know that you never put off-road tyres in the wet, so I will move that onto the hairpin road, and then I will just throw them 2 in. And I'm just going to skip through this very quickly. And obviously when you get a match win, it brings up a leaderboard just like any other event. But like I said, in this one, the difference is you have no tickets to play with. So you can just keep playing and keep playing and keep playing until your cars need a service. But then you can always just change your hand and carry on playing. And you get rewards on how you finish. So we'll just finish this race, and then I will have a quick look at the reward system with you. So we'll go through there. Okay, from there we will have a quick look at the reward system. Now, I've had to find this offline. It is a little bit outdated, but it gives you a guide. So if you win or lose, you do get a prize. Obviously, for winning, you get more of a prize. And it's all based on your participation and performance. So what I mean by that is how many races you partake in and what position you finish within your team. So the first 24 hours is different to the second 24 hours, and in the first 24 hours, to get a bronze you need 1 race, to get a silver you need 5 races, to get a gold 10 races, and platinum is 20 races. For the second 24 hours, it's 1 race for bronze, 5 races for silver, but then it jumps up to 15 races for gold and 30 races for platinum. Then, depending on the position you finish, depends on the payout. So if you are the best player in the team, you get MVP and you get the biggest amount of money. And then it goes to top 10, top 25, top 50, and finally the remaining 50%. So here's an example of a platinum participation and an MVP, and you can see 6,000 is the payout. Now, if you hit this button here, it costs 499 gold, and you only have to do it once a week, and that will double every payout for the full 7 days. So that would be a 12,000 payout, and obviously the more you do, the more you earn. Now, moving on from there, we're going to look at the club ranks, and I had to get this off the Hutch help desk. I couldn't find it anywhere else, but you start as a recruit, move up to a rookie, a challenger, veteran, master, elite, and then legend. And as you progress up the ranks, which you earn by XP, your payout increases more. And by more, I mean it's about 200 per event. There's not much more I can say on that, other than, you know, the better you do, the better you get. Now, the last thing I want to show you is what happens at the end of the season. And at the end of the season, depending on your position, you get a payout. So we finished first, and we got 7,150 and 185 gold. So anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope you're more clued up on how clubs work. I find them fairly easy, and I can really make some money in a 48-hour period. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit them like and subscribe buttons. Keep following me for more Top Drive videos, and I'll see you later for another video. Take care.